We call ourselves dreamers. Many people consider it as an American dream. I consider it as being happy with my mother and being able to give back everything that she has given to me. My mother has been doing like 3 jobs for the price of 1. Many undocumented people, they are afraid to speak up because the person, the employer, might call immigration and might deport them.
Ahora tengo que irme ya a seguir derecho hasta el jueves. ¿Hace cuánto nos veíamos?
El martes pasado. I randomly write notes for my mother just because I know that we cannot see each other, but leaving a message, it's gonna make her smile. Education is the most important value that we have. We can be poor and our apartments can be taken away, but not education. I know that my mother sees this bright future in me and I want to be able to show her that. I want to be able to show her that I'm doing all these things in school, in my community, because one day I'm gonna become that lawyer that is gonna be defending her.
So this is where I live. This is the living room, and this is my little room over here. When I came here, I was 11 years old. My parents brought me here because they were looking for a better education for me. It was a dream for me to live on the campus.
Undocumented students cannot apply for financial aid that the government issued. However, people can look for private scholarships, right? He was like, there's a scholarship, very few people get it in school, do you think we could do it? He went for it, he got the scholarship, and the scholarship is only granted to 1 student.
Even I'm not living on the campus, I am in college.
In 2001, Federal Dream Act was introduced for the first time. This is a bill that will allow undocumented students to have a path to citizenship.
Obama promised to pass the DREAM Act. He wasn't able to fulfill his promise. Under the Obama administration, there has been the most amount of deportations that the U.S. has ever seen. Last year, there were more than 400,000.
We decided to fight and to push President Obama to pass the deferred actions.
He passed deferred action. It means that about 1.5 million undocumented students in the U.S. will not have to live in the fear of deportation, can have a social security number to work.
It is not as amazing as it looks. It's just a temporary permit for 2 years. Won't give you a path to citizenship.
We won't get financial aid. My name is Antonio Alarcon. I just graduated from Flushing High School last year. I'm coming back to explain what is deferred action.
To apply for deferred action, you have to be within the age of 15 years old and 30 years old.
Have been present in the United States continuously since June 15, 2007.
It is required to be in high school or have a high school diploma. Come to the organization, sit with one of our volunteers. If you are rejected, you cannot appeal for it again. So can you ask for a transcript from your school? One of the reasons why they passed deferred action was to show that the undocumented students actually have the spirit of contributing to this country. If we can show that they also have the awards, it's really good, it's powerful. Well, you're pretty good, so everything was here.
It's sort of like a relief and like a burden being lifted off, you know? The fact that this is about my future, it makes it more serious. If I fail, then my whole future fails.
I just sent my application a few weeks ago. Hopefully soon I will get my social security number and start working with that permit. I'm paying for my college.
I do not qualify for deferred action, even though I've been really active in my community, even though I've tried to be a really good student.
She's a dreamer, but not a dreamer long enough.
So we need to keep on fighting to cover more people, to cover our families, not just ourselves, but our families.
Obama passed deferred action, and that's huge. He needed votes. He was again calling out a community that was there for him in 2008 that he needed again. The first thing he needs to do is pass immigration reform. If immigration reform passes tomorrow, these young people are going to be the experts.
Because I am undocumented, and I want to show that I want to be in this country. I want to contribute to this country. I want to be the future lawyer of this country. I have so much potential to give that I want them to understand that I am here not to harm, but to contribute.